Welcome to a brand new episode of Girl, Geek, and a Gay, the show that treats Mercury retrograde
That's what you get for making fun of Mercury retrograde.
as an excuse for a vacation. Yeah, like it still sounds...
Sounds weird?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, well.
You sound fine to me.
Good enough, then.
Wait. But can you hear it? Do we got to wiggle the cord? Okay.
I think.
You sound fine.
All right, good enough.
But can you hear us fine? Yes? No? Maybe?
Yes?
Yeah.
I can
Maybe?
hear you guys.
All right, good enough.
Okay.
Like, I can hear you guys fine.
Okay.
Are we starting over?
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome to a brand new episode of Girl, Geek, and a Gay, the show that treats Mercury retrograde as an excuse for a vacation.
Retrograde.
I'm not doing this again.
Yeah, retrograde.
I'm Jose, and with me is the beautiful Jaime.
Hello.
And the lovely Stephanie.
Hello.
How you guys doing today?
Good.
Good.
All right, sweet.
Yes.
What's up?
How are you?
Oh, yeah, that.
Hold on. I wanted to ask, because you mentioned a barking boss, and I've been curious.
So we were having a team meeting, and I don't know what brought on the barking. I just know she got so shocked that she couldn't talk. So she was like, and I'm just standing there like, what the hell do I do?
God.
And I'm looking at my coworker like, and he's looking at me.
Did you
and
spray
then-
her with water?
No, and then our other coworker is sleeping.
Yeah. What the?
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on?
Do your coworkers listen to this?
No.
Okay, good. No, really?
But she just started barking, and I was just so caught off guard that I dropped my clipboard.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what the hell just happened?
Oh no! Was it an anxiety thing?
No, I have no idea.
No
I
idea.
forgot what the conversation was about.
She was like an animorph.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it was so weird.
Yeah, crazy. When did this happen?
Like, last week, before my supervisor went on vacation. It was just weird. It's weird. I don't know what happened.
I want to know more.
Because Alex is like leaving. He's gone for a month.
Oh, okay.
So we were trying to plan like what to do while he's gone. Because
Yeah.
he's supposed to be ordering all the supplies and stuff. And then
That's our maintenance guy, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
my boss.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we have the leasing agent just sitting there just sleeping. And then we have my maintenance guy. He's looking at us like, what is going on here? And Alex is spewing off something. And then Anna is just over here just like, what? And then just started talking and then started barking.
Oh.
It was weird.
It sounds like a mess.
It really was.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that was that.
It's never a dull moment here.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
for you guys. Yeah.
How you been, Jaime?
Good. Yeah, it's been like the usual stuff, work. It was, I know you don't believe in Mercury retrograde, but it was crazy last weeks. It's been a mess. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, just work. That's all it's been. Nothing major. Oh, I've been playing Pokemon, so because there's a DLC that's out for it, so that's been a lot of fun. And I was playing Fae Farm. But then Pokemon DLC came out, so that's all I've been doing like as of late is just playing Pokemon DLC. Yeah, that's why I forgot you were here today. That's why I forgot to move my car. I forgot to move my car, by the way. Yeah, so we had to go park across the street, and then we walked over with all the stuff. So yeah, I felt bad. How are you, Jose? What's been new?
I've had a bit of a rough week.
Uh-oh.
Like this last week.
Post Mercury retrograde.
Yes.
Got it.
So I got a notice on my apartment a couple weeks ago saying that they needed to come in for the construction that they're doing next door, right?
Okay.
So then they just had to do something through my closet, and they're like, we're going to be there from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., which is my sleeping time.
Oh, no.
Right? So I was like, well, shit, I'm going to have to make this work. So I got home from work at probably around 6 a.m. I went to sleep. I woke up at 7:30. They didn't show up at 8. At around 9 a.m., I went to do my laundry. I came back. They still hadn't shown up.
No.
I went to go get a haircut. So now it's like 11 a.m., 11:30. And I finally hear them next door. So I walk over and I'm just like, hey, like, what time are you guys coming over? And they're like, well, nobody told us it was today. So it's like, well, shit.
Oh shit.
So then the guy goes, it's going to take me a day to do it. He goes, I will get it done in one day.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, can we do it Monday? You know, that way I'll sleep through the night on Sunday and then you guys can work on it Monday and I'll just work, like, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, sure. So they start on Monday. Monday, again, I wake up at 7:30 in the morning. I leave for work and they're not done, right?
Damn.
I leave around 4 p.m. I get home at 10 a.m. the next morning. They're still not done.
What the? And they stayed overnight or what?
No.
Oh, okay. They came back.
Yeah. Wednesday comes around. They're still not done.
What the fuck?
Thursday, I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to sleep and I'm going to make sure that they get this done because I've been sleeping on my couch. My couch is comfortable for a nap.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
These 3 hours of sleeping, I'll wake up every time I move, basically.
Yeah.
So I stayed up. I made sure they got it done. They're like, okay, yeah, we're done. I was like, cool. So I could put all my shit back in there. And they're like, no. Why? Well, we painted it. It's gonna take about a day to dry. So you're gonna have to wait. I'm like, okay, so tomorrow I can put all my stuff in there. They go, no. We're not gonna be here tomorrow.
But
Well, we're coming back Monday to finish the job.
what the heck?
So they leave. I go in and look at it. And there's just basically a big ass hole in my where my closet's supposed to be. So
that's gonna be tomorrow.
that's tomorrow.
Oh, fun.
A whole week.
Oh no.
When I was told it was gonna take a day.
Damn.
That's
So my sleeping has been off.
Yeah.
I think last night was like the first night that I really got to sleep comfortably.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You can sleep on my couch. It's really comfortable.
Again, my couch is very comfortable.
Yeah.
For about an hour.
You know, and I like to think, well, I mean, that's what I thought too before I slept on my couch recently. And I was like, I love this fucking couch. I can sleep here all night. I even told Nofo, I was like, hey.
He's gonna pick a fight just so he can sleep on the couch.
I was just like, hey, just a heads up. If I'm sleeping on a couch, it's because it's really fucking comfortable. It is really comfortable. Like I knock out so well on my couch. And I wake up the next morning even like less tired than I've ever felt before. So you're welcome to try.
I will keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Also, there's been this movie that I've been wanting to watch for years, but I haven't watched it because it's subtitled. I don't want to read. It's called The Raid. Have you guys heard of it?
No.
Okay, so
What
The
is it on?
Raid, it's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
All right, so The Raid is a movie. It's an Indonesian movie. The SWAT team goes into this build. Have you guys seen the movie Dread?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say wreck.
No.
No.
Dread.
No.
No? Oh. Same movie, basically.
Oh, okay.
Just Dredd is the comic book Judge Dredd.
Oh, okay.
No?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Sylvester Stallone made a terrible movie back in the 90s.
I was gonna say, wasn't it called Judge Dredd though? Like,
Judge Dredd was the Sylvester Stallone one.
Oh.
But Dredd is the newer one.
Oh.
But same concept. So there is this building where practically everybody in the building is a criminal. And at the very top, you got the main guy, right? It's a video game, basically. So
okay.
you get the SWAT team that goes in because they're there to take out the main guy, but they get alerted, and everybody in the building then starts trying to kill them, right?
Oh,
And so it becomes like this action-packed movie.
Oh.
So it's great because you don't have to read that much. It's a lot of grunting, a lot of punching.
Yeah. Wasn't there a scene like this in Daredevil?
Yes.
Yeah. It was like a dark scene, right?
Yes.
Where they were going up a building to fight.
Yes.
bad
Season
guy.
2, they're in a hospital.
Yeah.
Because they did one long form fight in every season.
Oh, okay.
Season
okay.
1 was just a hallway.
Yeah.
Season 2 was in
Was
a
a
hospital.
hospital?
Season 3 was an escape from a prison.
I didn't see season 3.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I finished this movie and I went immediately into watching The Raid 2. Again, great movie. Then
Both on Netflix, right?
Both on Netflix.
Okay.
Then I watched this other movie that I've been wanting to watch because I'm like, you know what? I'm doing a hell of a job reading right now, so I'm gonna try out Ravenous. Ravenous is a French Canadian movie.
Yeah.
And that one is about zombies.
Okay.
Right? Really creepy. At some point though, I think I missed something because I thought they made it, and then all of a sudden, like they weren't at the location they were trying to get to.
Oh.
And I don't know what the fuck happened, basically.
And then you don't want to rewatch the whole thing.
I'm not going to rewind at that
in
point.
French.
So, I finished it,
Yeah.
enjoyed it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm done with all the captions. I'm gonna watch a good old American movie.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna go watch Hidden Strike, which is the John Cena Jackie Chan movie that they have on Netflix. Right.
Oh.
First 20 minutes of this movie, Jackie Chan is speaking in Chinese.
Oh no.
And the first 20 minutes are just subtitled.
Oh god.
So yeah.
But did you watch the whole thing? Was it good?
Oh yeah, I watched the whole thing. It was fine.
I don't have Netflix anymore, but I've been considering getting it because there's a few things that are coming out too that I really want to see. There's I don't remember what it is now.
That sounds good.
I don't remember. I know there's a One Piece movie that just came out, but I'm always kind of weary of like animes made into.
I heard it's really good.
Yeah,
I've been trying to watch. What? Oh.
Scott Pilgrim on Netflix.
Oh, Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, the animated version that's coming out.
There's an animated version?
Yeah, Adolfo says it's going to be like a scene by scene of the movie. Like, I don't imagine so, but that's what he says. Where it's going to be an animated version with the original cast voice and everything like that. So,
Okay.
I'm excited. I love Scott Pilgrim's my
Same.
all-time favorite movie. So, I'm excited about that. And then just other stuff that I've seen previous to it, I'm like, I don't have Netflix. I should probably get it again. And I mean, they're drawing me in because Disney Plus doesn't have a lot right now that I'm into. But Max has been keeping me very entertained with movies. I've seen a lot of movies. I don't know if you noticed that I changed my icon to Ezra Miller.
Yes.
I changed my icon on his profile, well on his account to Ezra Miller. But I've watched. So I'm on a Nightmare on Elm Street like binge. So I've seen.
Are you actually watching them?
So to anyway, I was correct. Well, actually, maybe I don't remember
Were you?
what
Because I
we
sent
said.
you the clip.
Well, no, that he is a child. I knew he was a child murderer, but in the 2010 version, there's more to that aside from being a murderer.
No, but you said that they didn't even mention what he did.
Well, I was alluding to the additional, like, parts of what he did. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Sure.
Okay. Because he wasn't just a murderer.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Stop. The 2010 version was really bad anyway, right? Like, it wasn't a great movie. But part 2, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, terrible. Oh my God, that movie was so bad. So in this one, I don't know if you guys remember, but in this one, they have the main character's a guy, and he, for some reason, is being possessed by Freddy, in a sense, right? But it was so bad. Like it was the process of the possession was weird. But the what do you call it? The practical effects that they did still, like, they're great. Like they still, like I said, they still hold up like over time compared to like CG and stuff like that we get. But I just didn't like the main character. I don't even remember the dude's name. I didn't like the love interest that they had with him too. Like they were just it was a conflicting like love story where he's becoming Freddy and he's also like he's murdering people at the same time, and it didn't do it. But then part 3 got a bit better. Like it went back to the whole nightmare thing, as opposed to Freddy coming into the world through this guy. It became about nightmares. It went back to being nightmare, which is what Freddy Krueger is to me, right? Like you have nightmares, you die in your nightmares, and that's what was happening in like this asylum. Well, this place where they were keeping like these kids who were having trouble like mentally and stuff like that. They called them the Dream Warriors. That was the only cheesy part.
That is very cheesy.
It got very cheesy. Like it became about like magic. It became like with the power of your dreams, you can stop Freddy.
That's weird.
But the cast was better overall. Like it was a diverse cast, like more characters, like interesting characters. And while it was a little cheesy, like they all had superpowers. It's pretty cool in their dreams, So at the same time, but it was better than part 2 because part 2 was really bad. So it's really bad.
So I always, whenever I think of Nightmare on Elm Street,
Yeah.
Street.
Yeah, talking's not so easy, is it?
No. There's this one scene that always plays in my head, but I don't remember which movie it belongs to.
Okay, I've seen 3 so far. Maybe I'll get it.
He's stalking this guy,
Uh-huh.
and I just remember seeing a lot of pipes and stairs. It's like he's in a warehouse or something, and then
Okay.
he chops off the guy's ear, and then you just see him in the background just like scratching the board, but the guy can't hear.
I haven't seen that one yet. Then,
No?
not that I can put together
Spoilers,
so far. Yeah,
Sorry.
no, just joking.
I don't remember which one it is.
Yeah.
I just remember that scene, and I was like, this is the most stupidest scene I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And
I don't think I'm there yet. I don't remember that at least so far. But
I know I didn't make it up.
yeah, no, I know, I believe you, because I mean, they always end up like, especially in the nightmare scenes, they end up like the final scenes are always in a this warehouse with a bunch of piping and stuff like that. It's and that same thing with part 3. It's like that was the ending. Was one of them was in a junkyard, but then where the Dream Warriors were fighting Freddy it's cheesy. It was at that warehouse where he got set on
Did any
fire.
of them lose an ear?
No, I remember. No.
Sorry, Steph.
There was like one girl, because she was a drug addict, like he kind of like killed her with like his hands became syringes and killed her that way. The other guy was like a magician or like a wizard. Excuse me. He was
Did
a
he make him
wizard.
disappear?
I don't remember what he did to him. Oh, he was a wizard on a wheelchair. I think the wheelchair might have had something to do with it. Like, he might have killed him that way with a haunted wheelchair. Well, they did it with the car in the first one too. So, the next one, it says that the Dream Warriors return. I haven't seen it yet, but the Dream Warriors are returning, and so, but now Freddy's haunting or like tracking down some other girl for some reason, So now they have to work with her to stop Freddy. Oh, the main girl. They actually brought back some of the cast from the original, the first movie too.
Any of this?
Yeah. Because it's so long ago too.
I feel like you're making it up though.
It's a good movie though, right? I totally just made up that whole. No, I'm just joking. No, but they did bring back some of the cast, like the I don't remember her name now, but she was the first main character from the first movie. They brought her back, and she was now a doctor. That's why she was at this hospital too with them. Her dad was in it too. He became a ghost because he died.
What the fuck, man?
But I've been on movies. Oh, I saw Hereditary too. Have you? You said you haven't seen it,
I
right?
haven't seen it yet.
Okay, and you've seen it.
Yes.
Did you like it?
I did.
Cool.
You didn't?
It was okay. But I guess I don't really like. I guess the trouble that I have is I like better explanations of stories.
Okay.
I don't, and then because if there's not going to be a part 2 or part 3 or whatever, right? Like,
And I'm good with that. It has that finality.
it didn't feel that way to me. Like, if I had questions still about, I don't know, just the bigger situation of Hereditary.
I think, it was a child molester, right?
No.
No, wrong movie.
That was in Freddy. No, but it was just. And then, okay, so it just left me underwhelmed at the end because, like, I don't feel like I got the answers that I wanted from the movie. And then I asked friends about it, like other coworkers, even. I'm like, hey, so, like, I feel like I have to have them explain it to me a little bit because they saw it from a perspective and then somebody else understood it differently than I did. So I thought overall, like, it was a good movie, but I don't know if I really, like, enjoyed it as much as I just wanted to understand it better, is what I'm saying. What do you think?
Sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
What is it about?
Do you want us to tell you?
Might
I
as
was
well.
avoiding spoilers.
No, go ahead.
I saw the movie 10 years ago.
Is it that old?
It's, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's
Oh, I thought it was new.
I thought it was fairly new too.
at the very least, it's 5 years old.
It came out in 2018.
2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years old.
Yeah.
So I saw that movie about 5 years ago. I remember bits and pieces of it. I remember the little girl. I remember the choking scene, I guess.
So there was that you put that weird, but there was okay. So basically, the whole idea. If you want me to spoil it, sorry, Toby, we're gonna spoiler stuff for it. They're trying to bring back like some demon king or some like
It's the leader of a cult.
okay.
That's what he is.
So that, and there's a little like, there's a mom and her husband, which she's the main part of the story. She was the whole time, and she has a son and a daughter, but for some reason the daughter's soul needed to be the one to bring back this this leader.
I don't remember much of it.
That's why to me I was kind of like, oh, because then the grandma was really important. It was a whole cult thing.
Yeah, it does masquerade as a haunting through most of the movie.
Okay.
So that's kind of what it seems like is happening, that there's ghosts around.
Yeah.
And then the twist, I guess, at the end is like it's this cult that is trying to imbue one of the kids with this soul.
But it was like, oh yeah. I mean, check it out. I also think that gore for the sake of gore is like unnecessary.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And so there's a scene where, again, if you don't mind me telling you want me to? Okay. So there's a scene where one of the ladies is like just up in the air and she's chopping her own head off with like a wire. And to me, it was like, why? Like, why did it have to be out? Why can't just somebody just chop her head off, or something, And again, it was just one of those unnecessary, gory scenes, like for no reason.
I would say watch Midsommar. Same director, great movie.
Yeah. I've heard that. I've heard that.
It's a very good movie.
It reminded me kind of The Witch. Did you ever see The Witch?
No.
No, you never saw The Witch?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't know.
It took place in it's like a period piece almost, like in like they were living on a little farm that they had, and like there's like witches taking children and stuff like that. It's interesting.
So hocus pocus.
Funny, see, right? It's interesting, but it to me it also gets lost in like the language because they speak a different type of English, like so I'm just like sitting there trying to read the subtitles the whole time too. So not a fan of that myself.
No, I don't think I've seen it.
No, people say they're really good movies. People say that. I think they're okay. They're just not my type of movies, I guess. The pacing too, So
something I watched that surprised me that I said I don't need this was the Twisted Metal show.
Oh, you saw it
on Peacock? Yeah.
Oh, you have Peacock?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
So I got Peacock because they were airing this sports game I wanted to watch, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna sign up for the trial, watch the game, and then
oh, you did explain
I
this.
was like, he talked about this
Yeah.
a few shows ago.
And then
like apparently I still have it because I keep forgetting to cancel it.
I was gonna say because there was no free trial or something, right?
No, there wasn't. So I just paid to watch my team lose.
Okay.
So I watched the Twisted Metal show, and it is surprisingly very entertaining.
But it's on Peacock.
You're not wrong.
That's the problem. But like, what makes it entertaining?
So I think Anthony Mackie was a little miscast in this because his character definitely seems younger, the way he acts and everything, and he looks older and everything.
Anthony Mackie,
Captain America.
I was gonna say
yes.
Okay.
But either way, he was really good in it. The story of the show is pretty simple. He's this I forget what they call him, but all his job is do deliveries, right? It's a post-apocalyptic world, and the bigger cities built these big walls around them. So everybody outside of those walls is basically living like animals, right? And his job is just to bring packages from point A to point B, and try to navigate through this dystopian wasteland, basically. Stephanie Beatriz is in it as well. She is. You guys seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
No.
Damn. That's pretty much all I got.
Oh.
Modern Family?
Which one is she in Modern Family?
She's Sofia Vergara's sister.
Oh, girl. No.
Damn.
I've never really seen the show though. So
I don't know. Isn't she the voice of Maribel?
She is the voice of Maribel as well. Yes.
Oh, is she?
Encanto.
How embarrassing! I love that movie.
I was like, that's how I know her.
Yes. Well, she's in it as well.
You could have just said that, Jose.
It was a fun show. I really liked the way they did Sweet Tooth, the clown.
Uh-huh.
It was fun to watch.
So is like what is because he's like a villain. Well, he's a monster. I don't know how else to
Sweet
say
Tooth?
it. Yeah.
He's this weird anti-hero type thing
Oh.
where he's definitely a villain, but he's just so likable.
Oh.
And like you could tell there's something like mentally wrong with him.
Oh.
He's murderous.
Is
so.
the story still
But
like? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm like, but he's a clown.
Yes. Well,
You like that?
he's got a clown mask.
So he's a clown.
Yes.
No, thanks.
Well, I mean, clowns
I'm
a
just
lot of
joking.
times do the makeup,
Yeah, a lot of times.
Yeah.
Except for that clown.
except for that clown.
I'm just joking. But
Because you've seen Twisted Metal,
Video
the
game?
cover art for the video game. Yeah. So just that. Just
is this the story in the video game too? Is it like
I have no idea,
okay.
man. Every time I played that game, it was with a bunch of friends. So all we were doing was destroying each other's
Yeah, because
cars.
that's what you were supposed to do in it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. I like the little side stories that they always had, but they were never like I don't remember
Fleshed
it.
out.
Well, I don't remember it being like a delivery thing. I just remember them telling a story of how Sweet Tooth was crazy. Wasn't he a murderer
I
too?
don't know.
Oh, okay. That's why I
don't
thought
know,
he was
but
like, the
dude,
villain.
it was fun to watch. It was surprisingly entertaining,
Cool.
and I highly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Nice.
A lot of blowing up cars and stuff.
Very man.
Yeah.
For real. I'm like, mm-mm.
We like butterflies. I'm just joking.
I don't even like butterflies.
Stephanie, dare you?
Don't like
wait,
bugs.
wait.
You forgot it. No, you forgot the button.
Where it's at?
Does it have
Wait, no.
labels?
Oh, no.
Why are you gay?
It's the pink one. Nobody else heard that.
Apparently.
Have you seen anything good lately?
I saw Barbie.
Oh, cool.
How was that?
I actually really liked it.
Why are you gay?
I heard it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
I took my daughter. I know everyone's like, it's not a kid's movie. She enjoyed it.
Oh.
She didn't really care for the message, but she actually got it though.
Cool.
I was like really surprised.
What was the message?
So for what she told me, she's like, what did she say?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I know you weren't there. I'm telling
Ah,
myself,
let her
okay?
think. God.
I'm trying to sum up what she said. She was saying that what she understood was that she felt that Barbie was using Ken, and that she made Ken feel so insecure that he was lashing out, that he found himself and said he no longer needed her, but then he needed to learn how to discover himself without the need of Barbie. And that she was saying that she liked the message that women are very empowering, but we also have to be what did she say? I don't remember. My daughter is 5 years old, and I'm trying to realize
This profound message from
like
her. Uh-huh.
figure out like how did she get this for her age? But she
Well, you're sitting there going, I just like the pretty colors.
but no, I just thought she's pretty smart, so the message that she got from there, I was like, yeah, I could see it. Yeah, because
Cool.
it's kind of like, Ken finding himself, and then Barbie's finding herself and realizing she doesn't have to be the stereotypical Barbie that she was made to be.
Yeah.
She could be business Barbie.
She could be whatever she wants to be.
Yes.
So, yep. I don't know how to take that.
I know. I feel like sarcasm. Shady ass. Did you? So you were asking a lot of, or you were sharing a lot of stuff from The Little Mermaid recently. Was that because you were watching it, or
I
what?
did watch it, yeah.
Oh, okay. What'd you think?
Didn't we talk about this?
No. Did we?
Yeah.
When? We didn't talk about it.
We did talk
you
about it.
You were messaging us about it. Remember?
No, we talked about it in the last show.
Oh, did we?
When we
Did I just
talked the
forget?
entirety about how Disney needs to stop remaking movies.
Did I fall asleep?
Oh yeah, we did talk about that.
Yes, I was here.
I'm like, I remember the conversation. I just don't remember if it was the show or
Maybe that's where I'm
messaging.
getting confused too.
But you don't read messages.
Yeah.
I do read them because I even added about how like how generic, that Eric song was that you said was like a very generic song.
Because
'Cause he
he's
was
a
a
very
generic-
generic character.
Yeah, and I said that.
It was
Yeah.
here. We were here.
Oh, damn.
I remember.
I don't.
We should pause.
Pause.